Greetings. My name is Colonel Thomas Prentice, the Commanding Officer of Special Purpose MAGTF Southern Command. The mission of our Special Purpose MAGTF is twofold. Firstly, we will provide theater security cooperation to our neighboring nations in the northern tier of Central America. Specifically, we will provide Marine advisors to train and teach the NCOs in Honduras, Guatemala, El Salvador, and Belize. Additionally, we will be conducting a variety of engineering projects in both Honduras and Belize. Secondly, we are prepared to provide humanitarian assistance and disaster relief throughout the entire SOUTHCOM area of responsibility, to include South and Central America, as well as the Caribbean. The intent of our MAGTF is to build partner nation capacity and support regional security cooperation. This will further enable our regional partners to provide security and prosperity to their citizens. We will maintain a flexible and responsive force that can rapidly conduct humanitarian assistance and disaster relief operations in the region in the event of any disaster or emergency. Our MAGTF is the preferred partner in the region due to its commitment to support the efforts of our partners through tailored, effective, and coordinated interaction, as well as dependable emergency preparedness and response.
As the aviation element for the MAGTF, we provide the airlift support. We fly CH-53 Super Stallion heavy lift helicopters, and those aircraft are providing us our cargo and our troop transport capability for the MAGTF. We'll be operating throughout the entire AOR, supporting all the missions for the Special MAGTF and any other further tasking that we get for contingency operations. Inside the aviation element, we have 83 Marines. It's a mix of the maintenance Marines, pilots, crew chiefs, and our support staff as well. We have a required training for our training and readiness manual, and throughout that training phase, we executed all of the aerial delivery, air evacuation, recovery operations, as well as our standard training to keep ourselves tactically proficient, as well as operate the aircraft safely through all phases of flight. Our maintenance Marines, they focus on continuing their maintenance skills and ensuring that all of our Marines, especially our reserve Marines who acted for this deployment, received all the on-hand, hands-on training they needed to be successful maintainers and maintain that proficiency level required to keep our aircraft flying throughout the deployment. The aviation element of the Special MAGTF is absolutely ready to deploy. Our Marines are ready. We've all maximized every training opportunity we've had, and we're ready to go.
Comprised of approximately 70 Marines, the engineer or the logistics element is about 30% logistics support, with half of it being engineers. We're here for two reasons: to build the partner nation capacity through training of foreign troops, the Honduran forces, as well as our humanitarian assistance. So we're going to go in there and teach them how to train to our standards of engineering, utilizing our heavy equipment, as well as humanitarian projects, so the building of a school, as well as significant improvements to the hospital in that area. So we're going to be working in the Gracias a Dios region, which is the right side of Honduras, where they call the Mosquito Coast. I think with a combination of assistance provided by our security cooperation teams and any sort of support provided by our air elements, we have enabling factors that will let us be mission successful.
The mission of the MAGTF, which the GC has an integral part in, is to partner with our host nations down there and to enhance a sustainable theater security cooperation. We want to enable our partner nations to provide security and prosperity for their citizens. We started with a pre-mobilization annual training. We completed annual training requirements and things so that when we were mobilized, we could focus on certifications to advise partner nations. We did that at Fort Story, Virginia, through the Marine Security Cooperation Group, and there we received our certification to partner with nations and share in training, and that can be done not only in Central America, but anywhere around the world. We'll be split across 4 nations: Honduras, Guatemala, El Salvador, and Belize. And my forces will partner with the Marine Corps in those various countries. The exception of Belize, the Belizean Defense Force will be our partners there. And we will share tactics, techniques, and procedures, and share in training and build relationships. So I have 25 Marines as part of the ground element. I really think we're ready.
The most important thing that we're bringing to the country isn't our equipment. The most important thing that we're bringing to Central America or anywhere else that we go is the mindset of each and every one of our Marines and sailors. You know, our Marines and sailors have an expeditionary mindset, and when we deploy, we're ready to accomplish any mission that's tasked. And I would expect that as we're deployed, that mindset is something that we're going to maintain And anytime the commander of U.S. Southern Command has a mission or an opportunity or something that needs to take place, our Marines and sailors are going to be very well postured to execute that mission successfully, whatever it may be.